Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. It's been a while, hasn't it? I believe the last time I uploaded a video was 17 days ago. Whoa! Time goes by, doesn't it? I told you the next time you'd see me would be a mermaid swamp video, and the video is done. It's great. I just haven't uploaded it. So, it's there, I just haven't edited and uploaded it yet. The recording turned out great, by the way. So, it turned out well. You'll be seeing it very shortly, hopefully. I hope I get it out sometime within the next few weeks or so. That depends how productive I get. Or think. I don't know. Anyways, that's not about that, though. That's just a small update for all the people who are wondering about the Mermaid Swamp video and such. And yeah. This video is a commentary. This is a commentary on English subbed, or Japanese dubbed, versus English dubbed. Which basically means my opinion on speaking in Japanese and speaking in English during an anime. Now, I've never done anything quite like this before. This is really a commentary, and no one really... I just kind of got an idea. I've seen many videos about this, and some people like when I'm watching an anime review, I'll say some people who say the dub was terrible, and some people say English dubbed isn't even anime. People don't even consider it anime. Yeah. People don't consider that anime. Some people really don't consider that anime. And I was kind of in that thinking a while back, a few months ago, when I started watching anime. I only liked hearing the Japanese and reading the English subtitles. But that changed last night after I watched an anime called Spice and Wolf. I really tried hard to find the English sub for this anime, and I've heard really great things about this anime, and let me tell you, it's alright. They're alright when they say this anime is great. Spice and Wolf is amazing, check it out. So, there weren't too many sites that had it, and the ones that didn't have a full screen option, which kind of annoyed me. I like watching my videos in full screen. I don't like watching small screens. So, I found a version. It was the English dubbed, and it was on Funimation. You know, their website, Funimation.com. So, I watched the first episode, and it said English dubbed. I was like, I don't know about this. I really don't usually like English dubbed, but I thought I'd give it a shot. And I'm really happy I did. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the English sub for this anime is brilliant, of course. I'm sure English subbed, as always, is going to be amazing. But the English dubbed is quite incredible. And my opinion on English dubbed has changed. Now, I'm sure there are some, as you know, there are some pretty bad English dubbed out there. There are some pretty bad ones. And, like for example, well, like I said, my opinion has changed. So maybe the one I thought was bad won't be as bad to me anymore. Because when I saw an English dub, I was like, no, none of it. It was like in Yuzu no Sora, like whenever now came on screen. No. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it is. It was, anyways, until I saw this anime. I was like totally against English dub. I was anything and everything to do with it, against it. But hey, I think I was just being a little judgmental, I guess you could say. It's actually really, the English dub for Spice and Wolf is really good, really good. And that's why my opinion on English dubbed has changed. I've tried making a video like this in the past. I've recorded. I've never uploaded a video up. I've always found this an interesting topic, English sub versus English dubbed. And I think what it really comes down to is your personal taste, what you grew up with, I guess, what language you kind of grew up with, and what you just like hearing, I guess. Though that's not really true. I mean, I come from a family that watched Saturday morning cartoons, okay? So I didn't grow up with hearing Japanese or anything, okay? So that point is actually pretty invalid, because you don't have to grow up in a in a Japanese household or anything to like English subbed anime. You know, just or Japanese dubbed, I guess you could say. So yeah, that point is kind of invalid, but I guess it's more about what you like hearing more. I guess in a sense, I do still enjoy hearing the English sub just a bit more. But English dubbed animes like Spice and Wolf. Sorry, I forgot the name there for a minute. I don't know why. I was thinking of a different anime for some reason. I don't know. Animes like Spice and Wolf that have actually a really decent English dubbed. And now whenever I hear that an anime has a good English dubbed, I'll definitely be willing to check it out now because of my experience with the Spice and Wolf English dubbed and how I like it. And I'm going to continue watching it. I think it also has to do with what you saw the anime first. Like, if you saw it in English dub first, you may just be more keen towards the English dubbed. But if you saw it in English sub first, you may just be a little bit more used to. It's the thing you started with, so it's weird if you hear it in a different language or it's in a different format, you know. I guess I think that also has something to do with it, but yeah, I thought I would just this is just completely random. This is just my thoughts on English sub versus English dub, or Japanese dub versus English dub. And yeah, so I'm open to English dub now. Yay. As long as it's good. I'm sure there are bad English dubs out there. I'm pretty sure. There are bad ones. You know what? This is actually not true. This isn't the first anime I've watched in English dubbed on. The very first anime I ever watched was called Disgaea. And it was in English dub. This was back before I didn't even know anything about anime. Okay. This needs a little bit of a background, doesn't it? You see this? I played the game. And they have English voice actors. So I didn't know what anime was. This was like 2013. This was ages ago. Whoa, this was way back, I'm telling you. I just remembered this. And I just conveniently had this guy next to my computer for some reason. I didn't even plan this. I didn't even plan this. And Disgaea is Hour of Darkness, which is the first Disgaea game, by the way, by Atlas. It's a very good game. I highly recommend this to any RPG enthusiasts out there, because this is one of the best. It's actually not just an RPG, it's a strategy RPG. And one of the most popular strategy RPGs. So anyways, check that game out. So basically, I was watching an anime adaptation of it. And it was in English dubbed. I didn't see the English sub. Wait a second. No. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, I did see the English dub. I think there was also an English subbed option, but me not knowing the difference between English subbed and English dubbed, I watched this. And I think I watched the first 3 episodes. And I never continued it. I really should. It's really funny, actually. It's really more of a comedy, to be honest with you. But it's also got great characters and a great story. No, if you like the game, watch the anime. That's basically what it comes down to. If you don't know the game, it's gonna be kind of weird watching the anime. You're not gonna get a lot of things. I think. I think it helps if you played the game. I played 3 hours into the game, but the second level boss, I just could not beat Flan. I'm not kidding. I couldn't beat her. I've seen many walkthroughs, and I just don't get how they do it. And, you know, I'm just complaining about my game skill with strategy RPGs now. Of course, maybe this wasn't the greatest one to start out with. And it wasn't like there was a difficulty option or anything. I've searched through the options menu. I do not see a difficulty option. So that's not the issue here. But anyways. So yeah, that was my first anime, and so my first anime I actually watched in English dub before I even knew what anime was, before I even knew what English dubbed was. But then I got into this weird fixation of only watching English subbed anime. I don't know. But now I'm more open to English dubbed, and in fact I've always kind of been. As I said, I watched Sky, my first anime in English dubbed. And then I think my second anime was, that was Imocho. I don't know the full Japanese name, but I know the full Japanese name means Recently My Sister Is Unusual. That was a 2012 anime. And that one was weird. That one was different. Very different indeed. Yeah, check that one out if you want to. I'll say this, there is some incest elements. But if you watch Yusuga no Sora, you can watch this. Yeah. In fact, they censor a bunch of stuff in that as well. Like, I'm not serious. I'm not kidding. Like, you'll hear stuff, but you won't see stuff. If that's clear to you. And then I watched Fate Stay Night, which is awesome. Fate Stay Night is pretty good. I've heard Fate Zero is better, though. I still think Fate Stay Night is pretty good. In fact, actually watching the visual novel of Fate Stay Night is what introduced me to the anime of Fate Stay Night. But that wasn't my original introduction to anime, as you know, because I just told you the Sky was my first anime. So, video games got me into anime. Wow, mind blown. Are your minds blown? A video game, a JRPG. I guess it's kind of. I guess it's a JSRPG. It's a Japanese strategy RPG. Yeah, let's just leave the extra categories aside. It's an RPG. Okay, an RPG got me into anime. And that's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, this has been my commentary on English sub versus English dub, and kind of my backstory on how I got into anime, and how my journey all began. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, yeah. So if you found this commentary interesting or helpful at all, yay. Maybe I gave you a little bit better of an insight into maybe if you like English dub, maybe why there's some good reasons why you would like English dub. Maybe proving someone who was a very strict line English sub viewer like myself, and get into and kind of go back into the English dub side of things, or I don't know. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, leave a comment, share it on social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, what have you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.